Damn, this one is kind of long. It is August 14th, 2022, 11:25 a.m., episode 1779. 1,700. I'm still my first cup of coffee. Episode 1779. There, get it out. There's 20 roughs here, so this is why it takes so long. And the first one is the longest because this one didn't really start off as a rough. It started off as like the cartoon I was going to do that day, and then I think something else came up that morning, and I was like, oh, let me push this one back a day, and then I kept pushing it back and never got around to it. This was like from week before last week. So also, the recession is lightening and gas prices are going down, so I didn't think the cartoon worked as well. So, and some of these are other stuff that I just didn't get to, and I want to do the subject, but I may not have liked the cartoon that came up here for it. Mike Watson asked what's in the bag the mouse is holding in the last cartoon. Dude, that's Pizza Rat. That's Pizza Rat. You don't know Pizza Rat? Oh, I thought all my readers knew Pizza Rat. Hell, I even got that on the business card. TJ is going off the deep end here, but he normally does that. He's with his comment. He's like, he says the last 5 accusations of espionage were fake, and this one is so cartoonishly fraudulent. You never question the narrative. There's no Socratic dialogue in your mind thinking the narrative is over. You never question the Trump narrative. Even though every single time Trump says something, it's proven as a lie. He's already been proven as a liar with this. Tell me this, TJ. If Donald Trump is right, then why is he lying about Obama? Come on. He's lying about Obama taking classified documents to Chicago, which is a lie. Obama didn't do that. But he keeps saying it. He knows it's a lie, and he keeps saying it. So what narrative do you want to scream about? And here's the thing, Donald Trump has had classified documents. The government lists them as classified. Donald Trump did not declassify these things. You're saying that this is so cartoonishly fraudulent. Your narrative is fraudulent. And Donald Trump has a history of giving away classified information. He did it in the Oval Office to Russians. He handed it over to them. He tweeted out a photo once that was classified. He's a stupid man. The intelligence networks that gave him his daily briefings decided to hold a bunch of shit back from him. And our allies were worried about sharing intelligence with us because of Donald Trump. And then TJ, this is my favorite part. He says, you don't think there's United States procedure at the White House in an election year as well? And but that's because you think that they did that. There's no evidence for that. So you're going out with something with no evidence. But we have evidence that Donald Trump did that. So you think because Donald Trump tried that Biden would do it? Biden hasn't issued any public statements about this. Donald Trump was tweeting for his Justice Department to go after Hillary Clinton, and he was using United States military surplus to extort Ukraine, their president, in an election year. So, seriously, dude. Seriously. I mean, you are cartoonish here, all right? And then he calls me Crayola. Which he does that on Go Comics, too. Or he used to. I haven't seen him call me Crayola on Go Comics in a while. I'm a little hurt. He hasn't been doing that. He calls me Crayola because he thinks that hurts my feelings, but it really doesn't. You know, a lot of cartoonists use crayons. I don't use crayons, but Herblock uses crayons. You know, and I'm no Herblock. I'm not as good as Herblock. Never will be. So keep calling me Crayola, buddy. It's not an insult. I take the pride in it. Coffee. I didn't even talk about these rusts. But it's hard for me to talk about these rusts because my preview window is so tiny. It's like in not even an inch wide. An inch high. It's just, but I can tell what some of them are. Like this one. I like this one here, but I had already done the Wizard out of Oz thing, so I was like, let me just lay off that one. Let me just do that. Oh yeah, the new CNN cartoon is out too, so you need to go look at that. I just posted that a few minutes ago, and we're getting into this. I'm drawing a cartoon today, and I'm trying to decide what to do. I mean, I have like 10 more ideas I can choose from. I didn't go with this one because I didn't think enough people knew of Alex Jones as the troll, and I've drawn him as a troll underneath the bridge like 5-6 years ago, but I did like the angle of this, you know, the way this one was laid out. I just didn't think people would remember he was a troll, and I didn't do this one either because it was just like, what's the point of just saying that Alex Jones is just a horrible human being? We need to make a bigger point with it. Maybe it was something funnier. I saw a lot of cartoons do that last week, and I thought each one was kind of weak. This one just didn't work at all. This one just sucked right here. And this was I was just throwing shit against the wall. Like CNN picked something, something. Then they picked a good one. So that was cool. The next one is one of my favorites, and I did do a finished cartoon for this because I like drawing space and Elvis and aliens and Space Cat and stuff. And I always get to throw. This is the one that had so many Easter eggs that people just really enjoyed and get into. At least my readers did. You know. I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember what it was. So, whenever I do a rough like that, where I really like the artwork, even if it's anything, I mean, I know I'm gonna like the finished cartoon. I always put even more artwork into the rough because I'm just really getting into it. I'm digging it. This one was okay. Yeah, like, nah, not great. This one I kind of like because I like the lizard people stuff. It's just so stupid. Hey TJ, how many conspiracy theories have you believed in over the past 5-6 years? This is the one that became the cartoon for the CNN newsletter. And actually, I was kind of surprised that after like several days, nobody had really done this cartoon. So I was like, I'm gonna throw this at CNN and see if they like it, and then they liked it. And it worked really well. Got a couple hundred shares on Facebook. Did really well on the other platforms too. And which one is this one? This was okay. Sorry, yawning time. Oh, but yawn's over. Maybe there won't be another one before this video is over in 30 seconds. So that's it, folks. That's it. So there will be another video later today, or maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. I have to see how I feel. About to go draw a cartoon now after I post this. Everybody have a great Sunday. Hope you all do well today and have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Do whatever. Hope Trump goes to prison.